There is a game series by Nintendo called Rhythm Heaven. It has been around since 2006. I think I've heard about this series a little bit. I just looked it up. There are 4 games total in the series. The last one being in 2015. They've been on 4 different Nintendo consoles from the Game Boy Advance all the way up to the Wii and the 3DS. Essentially, from what I can see, it's kind of like WarioWare meets a rhythm-based game like Guitar Hero or Dance Dance Revolution. I'm gonna be honest, it looks fun, like a lot of fun. It is just a lot of mini games where you tap a button to the beat. Well, like these rhythm-based games, there is a custom way to make your own custom levels just for fun. Now, other rhythm-based games have stuff similar to this. I know Guitar Hero is a big example, where you can just kind of make your own custom tracks with it. So similar to that, there is something called Heaven Studio, an obvious play on words for the Rhythm Heaven series. Now, Heaven Studio has been around for 2 years, and basically, it lets you make your own Rhythm Heaven custom tracks. And the thing is, it obviously uses sprites and sound effects that are directly from the games, directly from the series. Now I'm seeing there have been a few fake DMCA copyright strikes that have allegedly been by Nintendo on Heaven Studio that people were just trolling them. They were faking to be Nintendo, but yesterday Heaven Studio actually tweeted out that they just had a DMCA strike by Nintendo on their GitHub page, and basically GitHub responded by essentially removing their whole platform from the website, and they have removed 290 forks on GitHub, which are essentially copies made from other people. And if you go onto their page right now, it looks like that, yes, it has been taken down. Now, one thing to point out is when Heaven Studio tweeted this out yesterday, they did say, quote, "We are working on a plan B to shift focus away from infringing assets," which to me is roughly translating to they are trying to remake this Rhythm Heaven custom maker without the sprites and sound effects that are ripped directly from the games. So as of right now, this has been completely wiped from GitHub and itch.io. And a lot of people who have used this platform are expressing frustration from what I can see, and rightfully so, because Nintendo has not done anything essentially with this series for over 9 years. And obviously in the recent Nintendo Direct, I mean, we didn't see anything about this series getting a revival. But like it or not, it falls very much in line with what Nintendo has been doing recently to copyright strike kind of anything and all of content on the internet not by them that uses assets from Nintendo. It's unfortunate because I'm sure a lot of work has gone into Heaven Studio. It'll be interesting to see what they will do to re-upload this without the infringing assets. I gotta say though, it is frustrating because Nintendo, yeah, they are really not doing anything with this series right now, but it is what it is. Nintendo is Nintendo, and I wouldn't be surprised if we will just see yet again more and more DMCA strikes like this by Nintendo going forward.